Handcuffed, they filed out. 94 accused, plus one. The one. Looking thinner than in previous court appearances, Paul Mackenzie, former taxi driver turned preacher. Mackenzie and the others are already facing 3 separate trials, charged with terrorism, murder, and child torture and cruelty. A new trial now, the 4th and final. The charge, manslaughter.
The prosecution shall lead evidence showing how, in pursuit of the suicide pact, the accused persons had planned to have everyone in the church die from starvation or fasting, starting from children to their mothers and finally their fathers, in a false belief or religious victory thereafter.
Mackenzie still coming across as the man in charge, taking advantage of his followers being gathered together in court, all pleading not guilty to all charges.
That in their exercise of their freedom of religion, assembly and expression, there was no suicide pact, there was no suicide, and there was no death attributable to religion.
Not guilty, they say, of this. Over 400 bodies were exhumed in mass graves in Shakahola forest. Mackenzie's preaching ordered starvation as the only way to make it to heaven. As he said, the end of the world was upon them. Autopsies revealed emaciated bodies, but also beatings and strangulation. His order was that children were to be starved and die first, then women, then men, and he would follow last. Mackenzie now first facing the charges. 5 witness testimonies are scheduled for this week. Further hearings in this case are set for September.
This tragedy has highlighted the lack of regulation when it comes to preachers and pastors. Anyone can set up a church in this deeply religious country. A former taxi driver turned self-appointed man of God, resulting in one of the deadliest religious cults in modern history. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera, Mombasa, Kenya.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.